Alright, here's your seafood tempura and steamed egg custard with seasonal veggie. Fresh and ready to go.
Wow, this looks fantastic.
Enjoy at your own pace. I'm Kanata Aoyama, and I work at a Japanese restaurant called Mangas overseas. Honestly, I was shocked when they said, "We want you to work overseas." I used to work at a Japanese restaurant called Mangetsu in Japan. The place is run by Runa Corporation, and one day the president called me in. "We're opening a new location overseas, and we'd like you to be part of the team there." That's how the conversation went. They buttered me up with stuff like, "You're an outstanding employee," and I caved in and said yes. Still, I take pride in my current job, spreading Japanese cuisine across the globe. But then... What did you just say, Saiko?
I said, shouldn't we just break up?
What's going on? Is the long distance thing getting to you?
It's not about the distance. I just started wondering if you're really marriage material, Kanata.
So, what? You've got some complaints about me now? Yo! Who the hell are you? Name's Kuroda. I'm Saiko's new boyfriend. New boyfriend? What? Did I stutter? You're out, man. She's into me now.
Sorry, but I can't stick with a guy who's been demoted.
Hold up. Demoted? I chose to work overseas. I explained this to you, didn't I? I want to spread Japanese cuisine around the world.
It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Dating a guy in the food business is just boring. Plus, it seems like you don't make much money. I've been frustrated about it for a while. Meanwhile, Kuroda here is the son of the CEO of a major real estate company. Stable, handsome, and just a better package. So, bye-bye.
Wait a minute, hold on. Ironically, my fiancée, Saiko Akagi, decided to trade me in for someone else as soon as I moved overseas for this job. Bummer.
Bummer? Ohayo gozaimasu, Kanata. What's with the long face?
First off, Anna, it's Ohayo gozaimasu, not Ohayo gozaimasu. Anyway, it's nothing. Just a breakup.
Breakup? Oh, you mean heartbreak? Welcome to the Heartbreak Hotel.
That's ancient.
I love J-pop. I love Japan. I love Japanese food. That's why I'm working here part-time.
Yeah, I remember. Anna's a part-timer in Mangetsu. As you can see, she's a gorgeous blonde with striking blue eyes and a total Japanophile.
Wait, you got dumped because of your job?
Yeah, she said it was boring, the pay was probably bad, and I wasn't boyfriend material.
No, that ex-girlfriend? Bad news. A job feeding people is a fantastic job. It makes people smile.
Anna, yeah, I think so too.
Then forget her, Kanata. Just musho her from your memory, okay?
Yeah, I will. But Anna, how do you even know a word like masho?
Huh?
Looking back now, I'm sure I only managed to move on because of Anna's bright and cheerful personality. Time passed, and 3 years later... Bummer!
Bummer? Ohayo gozaimasu, Kanata. What's wrong?
First off, Anna, it's Ohayo gozaimasu, not Ohayo gozaimasu. Also, it's not Kanata anymore, it's Boss.
Oh, sorry about that, boss.
I'm kidding. Just keep calling me Kanata like always. Actually, the thing is, since then, I worked hard to build up Mangetsu. Thanks to those efforts, it's now a hit in the area, and I've been promoted to president of the restaurant. But I got a notice from headquarters. I have to return to Japan. The first overseas location is a success, so Luna Corporation wants to open a second one abroad. They've asked me to head up that project, so Anna, this means we have to say goodbye. But let me say this before I go. This restaurant succeeded because of you. You've always been there to sasaeru me. Oh, do you know the word sasaeru?
Yes, I understand. I love Japanese food, I love Japan, and I love you, Kanata. That's why I've supported you this whole time.
What?
Kanata, you've always stayed late in the kitchen, trying out new recipes. I've watched you working so hard, and I think you're an amazing person.
Anna? So then, does that mean...
Yes, I'll go with you, Kanata. From now on, we'll be together forever.
Forever? Does that mean... Never mind. I'll ask you properly another time. And so, I brought Anna back to Japan with me. After returning to Japan, my old colleagues threw me a welcome back party at a Japanese restaurant called Shingetsu. Who would have thought you'd come back with a gorgeous blonde like this, Kanata? Jealous much?
Aoyama, you're going to be working at headquarters on the overseas expansion project now, right?
Yeah, that's the plan. Alright then, here's to Kanata's bright future. Cheers!
Cheers!
Kanpai! We were enjoying the meal when I noticed a couple at the next table staring at us. Wait, is that... Saeko?
A long time no see, Kanata. So you're back in Japan.
The woman sitting nearby was my ex, Saeko, the one who broke up with me, and the man with her was... Fancy meeting you here. You remember me, don't you? How could I forget? It was the guy who stole Saeko from me, the son of the CEO of a real estate company. His name was Kuroda, right? You're Saeko's ex, Kanata Aoyama, right? Weren't you the guy working at a Japanese restaurant who got transferred to some remote overseas location? And that restaurant failed, so now you've crawled back to Japan? Must be rough working in such an unstable industry like food service.
Compared to that, Kuroda's real estate company is so stable. It's nice to have a steady income.
These two, they haven't changed one bit in 3 years. Ignoring their smug remarks about the food industry, I focused on enjoying my meal. But then...
No, your thinking is totally wrong. A job providing food is a wonderful job that brings smiles to everyone. Oh wait, what? Who is this gorgeous woman?
Why is a stunning blonde like her with Aoyama?
My name is Anna. You're the ex-girlfriend who dumped Kanata, right? I heard you used to look down on him for working in the food industry. That's funny. If you're so against the food business, why are you dining at a restaurant now? Well, that's...
Seeing Saeko flustered gave me a brief moment of satisfaction, but then Kuroda smirked and fired back. Anna, was it? Why would someone as beautiful as you waste your time with Aoyama? What a shame.
Kuroda, stop that!
Anna, you're right that the food industry is essential to daily life. But as a boyfriend, there's no upside. I asked Saiko about Aoyama. He's underpaid, has no future, and always reeks of food.
Shame on you. Learn some respect. Japanese cuisine is amazing, and Kanata is incredible for promoting it abroad. I admire him deeply. It's sad that you, as Japanese people, don't understand the value of his work. And another thing, your table manners are terrible. People like you have no right to criticize those who work in the food industry.
Huh?
This is a fine Japanese restaurant. Proper table manners are basic courtesy. Yet, since earlier, you've been holding your chopsticks in such a weird way. And slurping your miso soup so loudly like this. Major etiquette violations.
Whoa, Anna. That's enough. Manners are important, sure, but enjoying the meal is what really matters. You bastard, Aoyama! You think that counts as backing me up? Alright, let me teach you something. This restaurant? My family's company, Kuroda Real Estate. He uses it often for client meetings. I'll just tell the owner you're causing trouble. You might get kicked out.
Oh, Kuroda, you're so cool.
At Kuroda's call, the restaurant owner appeared immediately. Yes? What can I do for you, Kuroda? Hey, isn't this a classy Japanese restaurant? There are some unworthy customers here. Could you kick them out? Kuroda's eyes gleamed with the anticipation of having us thrown out. What an insufferable guy. However, the owner glanced briefly at Anna and me, then turned his gaze back to Kuroda and said, Kuroda, I'm sorry, but I cannot expel these guests. What? You're defying a regular customer like me? Fine, I'll never set foot in this place again. That is unfortunate. Why? Why won't you listen to me? Don't you know who I am? I'm the heir to Kuroda Real Estate. Of course, I'm well aware. However, Aoyama here is the president of the overseas branch of our sister restaurant Mangetsu. Furthermore, he is also the vice president of Luna Corporation, the parent company of both Mangetsu and our establishment Shingetsu. In other words, this restaurant is under Aoyama's jurisdiction, and the lady beside him is his wife, Mrs. Anna. These two are the vice president and his wife?
Luna? As in that massive food corporation? No way. Why didn't you tell me?
You always looked like you didn't want to hear about my work, remember? Anyway, yeah, I went abroad as an employee of Luna, worked as staff for Mangetsu's overseas branch. My efforts got recognized, and I was promoted to branch president. Recently, I got called back to headquarters. They want me to spearhead the opening of the second overseas branch and gave me the position of vice president. You're Luna's vice president? Which means?
You're the ones who should leave.
Please see yourselves out. You've got to be kidding me! It's just a food company. I'm the son of a real estate mogul. Our projects handle tens of billions of dollars. Compare that to the meager profit margins of food service. Clearly, we're superior.
Yeah, exactly. Just because you're big doesn't mean anything. Food service is nothing to brag about.
Food service is nothing, you say? Still sticking to that? In that case, from today forward, you're on our company's blacklist. That means you'll never set foot in any Luna-operated restaurant again. Luna manages not only Mangetsu and Shingetsu, but also French and Italian establishments. Over 5,000 locations across the country. You're banned from all of them. And we'll add you to the industry-wide blacklist as well. Yes, there is such a thing. A list for troublesome or abusive customers who get barred from restaurants. From now on, every restaurant will turn you away. Say goodbye to dining out forever.
What? We can't dine out anymore? That's impossible.
I'm going to get in so much trouble with my dad. If every restaurant bans us, where am I supposed to hold client meetings? That's your fault. Kuroda and Saeko fled the restaurant in a panic. In truth, there's no such thing as an industry-wide blacklist. They won't actually be banned from every restaurant. But at least I probably won't have to deal with them again anytime soon.
Take that! Miso pickles and takwan for you. Get out of here already.
Anna, stop with the weird Japanese phrases. After that, Kuroda's company fell into ruin. That day, the day Kuroda insulted me and Anna at Shingetsu. It's just a food company. I'm the son of a real estate mogul. Clearly I'm superior. Kuroda's insults about the food industry reached the ears of nearby diners. One of them happened to be the CEO of a long-established company with the most restaurant locations in the industry. Enraged by Kuroda's comments, the CEO caused a stir, announcing they'd pull all their stores out of Kuroda Real Estate's buildings. Though Kuroda's father managed to calm things down and avoid the mass exodus, the company lost the trust of a major client. The incident opened the floodgates, with complaints about Kuroda Real Estate pouring in from all directions. Their arrogance, "You should be grateful we let you rent our buildings," and poor building management were exposed everywhere. Things got even worse when a police raid revealed that one of their tenants was running an illegal gambling operation. It turned out that part of the profits had been funneled to Kuroda Real Estate as rent payments. Both Kuroda and his father were arrested and the company went bankrupt. Unbelievable. How could someone working for such a shady company have the audacity to claim real estate is superior? As for Saeko, one day a news program reported, Saeko Akagi, former girlfriend of Kuroda Real Estate's heir, under investigation for links to an illegal gambling operation. She's probably being questioned as we speak. And so here I am. All right, I'm off.
Baby, say bye-bye to Daddy.
Woohoo, Joker! Be good while I'm gone, okay? Since then, my company has expanded even further, growing our overseas locations to 20 branches in total. 6 months ago, we welcomed our first child, and life has been smooth sailing both at work and at home. Actually, let me hold you before I go. As a father, I intend to teach my child this. There's no such thing as a superior or inferior job. It's meaningless to rank professions as better or worse. What truly matters is doing your best at whatever you can do. If you do that, your future will always open up before you.